In this week's episode of I'm a Psychic Prophet Shaman, I'm going to talk about the movie Lionheart. In the movie Lionheart, you'll notice that the feds come and terrorize the shaman, and they steal his special rattle and break it, and that they're always looking for the shapeshifter. Shapeshifters are the warriors for Native Americans. They can change shapes and change into different people. I do it all the time. I am a Psychic Prophet Shaman, and I'm a reincarnated Fate Vanity. And I am the reincarnated Fate Vanity, so I can fate myself to be anybody. I actually fated myself to be Donald Trump one day, and he felt so miserable that I was only him for about 2 minutes, and then I fated myself back to normal. What people don't know about Donald Trump is that he's a real nervous person, and he's really scared all the time. He's definitely scared, and that makes him do things. So I always tell everybody that Donald Trump deserves to be president. If you're going to do anything in life, there has to be some reason. There has to be some reason to do it. And when I fated myself to be him, I was terrified. And I instantly knew what I should be doing and how I should be doing it. But I was so scared that it wasn't worth being him. You might think, well, if you're Donald Trump, you could really do something with your life. It isn't worth it. I don't know how he can live with himself. It was a surreal experience of being terrified of things that I wouldn't normally be terrified about. I guess that is common sense. Being scared makes you do anything. It makes you get a job. It makes you go to college. If you notice that, people notice that some people are just calm all the time. They don't really care about the same things other people care about. I'm hopeless, for instance. I'm a Psychic Prophet Shaman. I'm homeless. I don't care. I think Psychic Prophet Shaman should be homeless, or they're not respected. Jesus was a Psychic Prophet Shaman, and he was homeless. Psychic Prophet Shamans know how to do all sorts of things. This is a real rune I made, like a magic rune. To make a magic rune, like you read about in books, you can bury these. If you're into Karen Marie Moning and her book, they buried these in their property. To make one of these, you take clay, and it's just like a prayer blanket. You take the clay and you You pray. This one is for good luck. So you just pray to heaven. Heaven, bless my good luck rune. And you spend a lot of time making it and praying over it. And then when the clay is the shape you want it, you pray while you make little designs on it. And you put it in the oven. Sometimes heaven's angels will tell you what to put on it. So this is a good look rune. I just keep in my pocket. And it doesn't look like anything special. It's got burn marks on it. I put it over a flame. So everybody knows what a prayer blanket is. That's when you pray while making a blanket. So making runes, magic runes, is the same thing. This is supposed to bring you good luck. So you can just put that anywhere. So I am homeless. And if you watch the movie Lionheart, you'll notice how the feds steal the shaman's special stuff all the time. So this is my rattle. We don't steal the shaman's stuff. And we don't like the med and remedies. We don't like the med and medium either. Are they saying mediums don't have to be on medication? That's somebody that spirit channels angels and spirits. Remed, remedies, medium. So I'm gonna talk about this. Jesus was a psychic prophet shaman. You'll notice he's very good looking in this picture. The priest at St. Anthony's gave me this a few weeks ago when I was there. You'll notice that psychic prophet shamans have special powers. Jesus was a psychic prophet shaman. He had magic. He had special powers. He made the fig tree die, and he could bring people back from the dead.